Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hope your weekend's gone alright so far. Hello, survivors. Yes, hello, survivors. What's up, Noah, Bretland, Daylight, Valiant? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome in. I'm not sure what my defense team is right now. I'll put Morgan in there, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. Whatever. Late one today, yeah, a little bit later than I would normally stream on, for sure. I've kind of like started taking back my weekend, basically. Doesn't play well when there's war on at the same time, but just not doing anything at the weekend. Trying to have like a normal work week, but it's hard. It's hard. Nice. Looks like we've won the most, at least. Not too bad. Activity. What's up, Bad Company? Welcome to the stream. Look at the rep. So close. So close. It's only another test war. Yeah. Exactly. It's only a test war. I don't think people are going to kill themselves for this, which is, you know, fine. Okay, I should be good. I don't really want to get too high. I'm guessing I'll be in plat 3. Yeah. I don't know how I've managed to get like 45k without doing anything. I think I like entered an arena by not getting any points. Like this one, I'm not sure. Like I was attacking and fleeing for some mission, and I still got 10k trophies for that. And then this one I got same sort of deal, 10k. So 20k trophies I got from those two. But I've got no idea how I got the other 25k. I guess it was from raiding. I did really low in my raid tournament, like on purpose. Where is it? 121st. But I guess that still got me like 10k again. It's like genuinely hard to throw to score low. Like you actually just have to not play at all. It's crazy. I'm trying to get a million if I can at 550k so far. There, go for it if that's what you want to do, man. What's up, Hot Lips? Do you pick up points for defense in leagues? Yeah. I think I've dropped my teams though. I want to say that I dropped my teams, but we can see. I got 3 defense, but that's not too many. Does it tell me my? I think. Yeah, look, I've got. Well, I mean, it is a trash team. How am I defending with this, man? I guess they're skipping me. Yeah, man, they're skipping me. I think I get points. I don't know how the skip system works. Honestly, I don't know how it works. Like when they skip me, like I actually defended. What the? I actually defended this team. I guess it was the Bleeder Zachary. Damn it! I got me a few points here. I think this is just an autofill team. But yeah, like Zachary's horrible in draft though, I'll say that. Okay. Not really games dying. I think what you're experiencing is you're not enjoying the game at the moment. So you're projecting your own feelings onto the entire game, which is something that is done all the time in games, unfortunately. I played games a long time ago where people were saying this game's dying, and that was like 2006, 2007. People are still playing that game today, you know. It's because that person didn't want to play the game anymore, or they were feeling like they didn't want to play the game anymore. So it's just it's a human psychological thing. Games dying. Game's actually better now than it was 6 months ago in RTS. So it's actually growing. It did have a big drop off when Mythics actually came in. This is obvious. Lose a lot of players in those situations when it's a reset. But the game's picking up a little bit again. And hopefully it continues. I think the events have been reasonable. I think we still need something fresh to the game though. It's nothing been like super fresh and with longevity for a while. Like I thought maybe Challenge Run would have it, but it's not really been that great. Conquest is obviously short-lived and kind of rough when you're actually doing it. It needs something, and that's why we talk about it in my previous streams, like things like hordes and faction assault and stuff, and just to break up the monotony. If it was like every month for a hordes, every 2 weeks for a faction assault, or every week for a faction assault, just make it a little bit more fresh. Be nice. Or if there was like a new tournament, they could easily come up with a new tournament idea, right? They could easily do that. But, you know. You get points if they skip you. Nothing you can do about that. It always says defends even if you don't. Gotta check the star count. When it says skip, does it mean like if I'm one of the higher points people, they're skipping me, or what if I'm the lowest points person there and they don't attack me? Obviously they're gonna skip me because I'm just trash points. But is it if I'm one of the higher points people? I'm not really sure. Oops. Let's see if we can get a team in. I really need to place my tower team higher to try and get a team in. Oh, we actually got one in. Huzzah! Huzzah. Why do you think league points are so low? This is a qualifier week. People could be trying to do what I'm doing, just better than I'm doing it. To be honest, I'm just gonna probably use this team for quite a lot of this. We'll see. Hopefully we can take this dude out. I'm not sure that the heals can be a little bit weird. No one got maimed. Is that a full team of maim resist? Oh, we actually did kill him though. He said you have to not play to place low in leagues. It's because people aren't playing the game. Yeah, this is a qualifier week. Like this is like it's beneficial to try and place low in certain scenarios. A lot of people stay in lower platinum for coins. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it, basically. Exactly. After we take out this dudes, we need to move on to Pam. Or do we just attack Pam straight away because we're just getting RNG'd like hardcore here? There we go. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting infection. I shouldn't be able to get infection, to be honest. He might be able to 1v3 here, although the stun's just gonna be annoying. We'll see. If you're anywhere in the pool of opponents, okay, that's kind of rubbish. What can you do? What can you do? Platinum was like that at complete last season. It was so easy to stay at the top, and I didn't play much either. Well, I think like the game pushes you into diamond. That's what the game generally does. Like, I found it hard to drop into platinum. Like, it seemed to be like high competition to drop into lower league. You know, it's easier. People have auto set teams and stuff. It could be newer players. Like my alt account has got into gold, and I haven't been on there. Just because it's got like some mythics on defense teams. It's doable. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to crit Vance, right? I want to crit Vance. Yeah. Let's see if we can crit Vance. Easy. Platinum is going to be easier to score in. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's going to have newer players. These guys got main resist. If they do, like 100% main resist. Yeah, okay. But he's got infected. So as long as he doesn't have... My computer's been making some weird noises, guys. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You know what's up, Mini Baker Land? Notice me some priors. Witness me! Wait, what was that from? Mad Max, that's it. Mad Max. Oh, Mad Max. Yo, what's up, Seren, as well? Welcome to the stream. I like this team, like for a low effort team, you know. It's actually pretty decent for low effort. And Wangfar's pretty good on attack. He counters William pretty well because William can cleanse, but he can't rush if you have Wangfar on your attack team. So like he can't cleanse out stuff, which is pretty nice. I guess the only main flaw this team has is the payback. That can be pretty annoying. So you just got to make sure that gets done with infection, which I think he just cleansed, to be honest. Yeah. Awesome. Everyone's starting to use main resist though, for whatever reason. I don't think it's that good. Okay, we need to not proc that again, to be honest. He is infected now. Good. Mad Max was awesome. Yeah. I did read they were going to do potentially like 3 or 4 movies, but for whatever reason they just didn't. Even though it was really successful. Apparently the person who edited that movie had never edited a movie before. I thought that was kind of intriguing, you know. I don't know how he didn't proc his bodyguard once on that. Didn't seem like we did anyway. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna actually have people die now because of this infection. Although we did just heal. Does anyone know? Oh yeah, of course it does. Actually, of course it does. Another one with 100% main resist. It's like it's the new trend. Okay, we're gonna lose this. Yeah, we've lost. Okay, let's flee. 100% main resist. So many teams just like full maiming. It's weird, right? It seems weird anyway. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky here. Resisted. Resisty. Let me see this dude's. He's gaining AP still, so I guess he's got impair resist. Huh. That's interesting, right? It's kind of interesting. It's harder to stay in platinum than to move up in diamond, unless you just don't play at all. I'm talking about the qualifier. I'm talking about the qualifier. If you know that it's the qualifier week this week, right? Like, this week determines where you place in platinum. Some people don't want to place high, some people do. I particularly don't. But I managed to score nearly 50k points without really doing much at all. And there isn't even been any solo tournaments this week, you know? I generally have a hard time of relegating at all times, but whatever, man. I mean, whatever you feel, you know. Whatever you feel. I don't know why you're coming on here and saying this though. I mean, maybe go to the Scopely Discord or you know the actual RTS Discord and talk about this stuff. I don't think they'll care either, but you never know. I think that, yeah. Uh-oh. Nikaporta rush. Good. I'm the one runs from both the living and the dead. What are you talking about today, Saren? What are you talking about today? What are you talking about today? We only had that one solo raid, which you had to score at least something because of BP mission. Yeah, that's the only reason I scored was because of the BP mission. Because you still have to do everything to complete BP, and I don't want to miss out. To be honest, on the bonus missions, but. Finally some gold medals, okay. Okay. Mad Max quotes. Oh, okay, okay. Mad Max quotes, okay. Salt, there's nothing but salt. Let me cleanse again. He's gonna revive now, isn't he? I know. Does he actually have main resist? That is a mistake. It does, you know. Does. Okay, I'll stop him from doing his. No cleanse for you. It doesn't sound like you should be playing the game, Mike, if this is how you feel, man. You sound kind of depressed. Honestly, it's a funny game that you have fun playing. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. It's pretty much as simple as that. You don't have to, exactly. It's a choice, man. You make it. This is you making this choice. I don't get it. Like I don't know. It's weird that you're coming in here to complain about it, but yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh man, this infection's just rough. I think it might get me. I need to stop this because I'm gonna die here. And I need. Oh damn it! I think he's got me. I think he's got me. Unless I can rush here. Okay. No, what? The 80% reduction. Mike's just a bit too much sometimes. Make it do it a bit too much. Seems I'm surviving a little bit. I don't know if this team got any defenders though. Lockdown was attacked. Just want to see one defend that the team works to a certain extent. Attacked. Yeah, we got one defend. One defend. How is your war been going for you lot? I've literally only streamed war for this so far. I don't plan on like warring a huge amount this weekend. Just because it's like a non-qualifier and stuff and the timing of it. I'm not a big fan of 2 wars in a row though. Even if it is non-qualifiers and stuff, I don't like. My main damage is going to be drastically reduced. This confused stuff is just getting too much though. He seems to be cleansing his. Has he got cleanse? We're done for. We're done for. My damage is too reduced now. Like the Steve confused spam is just. He's just dumb at the end. Just pulled another Tara. Happy days. Happy days. focus him this time. Finished. I'm up to 25th. Where do I want to stop? I don't want to go above 13th. I think I should be okay. Each war 8k got me 5k, so okay. Also, just pulled a defense while disarmed. I don't think defense while disarmed is that important, unless there's a disarm tower. And even then, like, be smart to avoid that tower. I think defense while stunned is pretty good right now because you can counter Trader a little bit with that. Spring forward an hour in the morning. Sunday. Oh, okay, is that happening? Is that this weekend? Yeah. In the UK, it happens on the 29th. We have it on the last weekend of March. I always remember there's a 2-week period where we have like different times in America. It's fun. Like two weeks each time the clocks change. It isn't even just like 2 weeks a year. It's like a month a year where our times are a little bit out. Thank you for the likes on the stream, guys. I think we just hit double digits. Appreciate it. British Summer Time, Daylight Savings Time, we call it here. I mean, we call it Daylight Saving Time as well. But I think the actual known time zone changes to British Summertime. That's what it changes to, BST, for the actual time zone. But I don't think people call it British Summertime here. From what I remember, people just call it Daylight Savings still. Okay, got 1 bot, 3 bot. What's up, Bonfire? Welcome to the stream. It's 1 AM for you right now. Like, not half midnight. Oh, you mean like it changes at 1 AM? Yeah, it changes at 1 AM as well, but yeah. Oops. Okay, I've not got this. That's cool. Brits mostly call summer what's the No, I mean, when it is, like, I will say, when it is hot in the UK, people just complain about it. No one says, oh, this is nice. So many people are like, oh my god, it's too hot. Because our weather variation is pretty rough in the UK. I mean, and then any weather you can think of, just any weather that is possible to happen, just add humidity to it and we have that. So when it's hot and humid, it's nasty basically. And yeah, we have that. 5 teams in. Awesome. Awesome. Still one tower. Awesome. Awesome. Do I score less points for having only 2? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. What's up, Sandor? It's going okay. I've only warred once. It's just going to be a stream war weekend for me this weekend. Okay, let's just use this team now. Let's just use this team. What we got? Oh, I got crosshead. That's good. Sugi. It's all good. Headshot. Uh-huh. Interesting. Now look at that HP bar. It's so low on Dr. Stevens. It's crazy. When you see attack leaders and you don't even see the dark red HP bars, man. Attack weapon. Interesting. Interesting. What's the tower? Am I getting a boost? Is it attack boost? All characters get 20% attack. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting a bit of boost here. I just took a massive hit for some reason. Just Paramount defense. Randall. Last time it reached 45 degrees and oh damn. It's hoot. That is hoot. War over. Done. I'll send you in DM something I found about the Clem book. Not much, it shows her. Okay. I see. I mean, you can put it on the Discord in the Telltale section, that's fine. Just spoilers if it's got spoilers, you know. Spoiler markers, whatever it's called. Skeleton Steve is a menace. What are you doing against the confused taunt stun by to death? I basically will generally just hit him with Mike the first turn and then just leave him alone and he'll die. Any heals will go to the person who I'm focusing with my damage. But generally I don't have much issue otherwise with him. Wait, who did you talk about? Steve. I have more issue with other characters. I have a bigger issue with Mike and the tankiness that Mike can get to, and the fact that you have to go through him first, and the fact that his signature move is basically a guaranteed one shot on one of my characters. You rock some very interesting attack. The other one you saw me using, if you saw me use my other one, that's just one I've thrown together for like I can hit the auto button and just not care too much. I don't normally auto with the team I was just using, but it's pretty strong, so it can get through teams pretty good. Can I see a Negan and Lydia, their weapon and build? You can check my Lydia because I made a video of her like going through everything, but I can double show you just quickly. Mods. Attack versus the traits that are pretty prevalent. Weapon. She does massive damage of turn 1 because of it. And then Negan. I actually built a new weapon for him recently. I don't know if I've modded him correctly. Okay, he has actually got mods on him. They're not leveled. Interesting. I think I just threw mods on him just to get the bonuses. I don't even know what to do with Negan really. I've not really thought about it. I don't know why I've got crosshairs resist. I think I literally just threw mods on him to just get the bonus. I should probably actually get him. I want him to have higher attack, honestly. Oh, there we go. We can do that then. 15%. We'll go with crit. Although he can't crit if he maims. It's like a. He can't crit if he maims. So I guess we'll go over HP. And then attack versus fast. There's a good attack versus fast there. That's not too bad. I don't know if he gets the bonus from attack versus when he does the main. I don't know. It's kind of messed up. Taunt resist, not a very good one. And we could try a cheeky burn. I might try a cheeky burn. It could be nice. The weapon I've got on him is the reviving weapon. But I'm not really relying on him that much. He's just mainly a leader skill and something else, like a revive. He sometimes gets kills. It's actually a good mod, 57%. That's not bad. And then I think I've actually got a good good burn. Let me just double check. Attacks. Let's get him in here. 8 point something or other. .3%. It's not too bad. So what's his attack now? He's pretty low because he hasn't got attack on attack. 80k. Man, my computer's making mad noise. It's weird, man. The noise it's making is really strange. What was it started? Actually started. I don't like the noise it's making, guys. What's up, Zotix? We stack the tower. Yeah, I think most people do just because of the bonus that you get from having the tower gets you points, you know? Simple as that. His attacks hit hard, the HP is just bonus for his main. Yeah. I'm not liking these noises. It's like it's trying to read a disc, but my hard drives are fine, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's making the noise like it's trying to read a disc. Like I can hear the needle scratching. It's weird. But it could be a drive. It could be like one of my optical drives. I'm not sure. It's weird, man. Real strange noises. I have to check it afterwards. It was happening earlier and then it just stopped, and it just started happening again and it just stopped. Bonus HP helps a lot with Steve as well, by the way. Like, I don't suffer too much from like any sort of bias reflect a lot of the time. Maim's the bit that gets me because it bypasses the bonus HP I get. Like you can see, I've got like 50k HP on my Lydia right now, so I'm not gonna get done too heavily by bide and stuff like that. Not that it doesn't happen, but yeah. I think that's war over. We faced wasted potential last night, and the way the tower is now, we won. We really shouldn't. I do have to say that the tower, that some weird tower stuff happened that match. I took the tower and it glitched it when added. Yeah. I think the tower maybe has a little bit too influence on the outcome of the war, when I don't think it should. I think it should just influence your personal milestones more. So I think they should maybe not increase. This is my personal opinion. I don't think they should increase the amount that you score for your faction from having the tower. It should only increase the amount you score for yourself for milestones. So, you know, I think that's the, like, why do people pick up the tower? It's for milestones mainly, right? It isn't for any other reason. So just remove the faction bonus, like, or drop the faction bonus down a bit, because like you say, like, that can determine the outcome of the war too much. Whereas wars potentially were close before. And I think Scopely has in their head this idea that, like, it makes wars more even because lower factions have a chance. Lower factions don't get a better chance from being in the tower. They're going to get destroyed regardless. You know?
Feels good.
Hey, Zotix, thank you very much. What milestone are we at now? What are we at? 6 months. Nice. Your badge should be going orange, I think. Real soon. Gonna have my first pair cider today. Your first ever. Oh no. I built up pear cider quite a bit, so hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. I personally love it. And then I also love it having like 1/3 pear cider and 2/3 Coke. Coke of your choice, like Pepsi, whatever. That combination is great. I probably would go for attack on Negan if I actually had one. So, but if I don't, because I don't, I just went for HP. HP does get bonuses from HP. I don't think I've actually upgraded his skills that much either. He's an okay character. I think he was much better at the beginning of the era in terms of like his individual ability, but I think the majority of people use him now because focus and the fact that he's strong. That's the reason I use him anyway. I only mainly use him because he's strong, like trait, and because of the focus. Like the skills are probably pretty bad place, yeah. Not really upgraded at all. I should probably get around to max him out, but like he's not a priority on my attack team. You know, Lydia was a priority, Titan. These guys. Thanks for the advice. Yeah. Hopefully it's good. What brand did you get? I've had a couple of different brands, and it can make quite a big difference, honestly. Some are much smoother than others. Are you using Trader? Now I've only gone to LB1. I think there's a possibility I could use him once I get him to LB2. I think he gets 100 AP from takedowns of people controlled at LB2. But until then I can't. Like, I'd have to... Yeah, until then I can't really. Unfortunately. I find it funny how when Titan and Lydia come up, people say Titan outmatches her by so much. Not really. I think she does better damage. She's got a harder hitting signature move, harder hitting rush. Better guarantees on her rush as well in terms of like she's going to stun two people, not RNG stun. She's also going to take someone down most of the time, whereas he isn't. He still needs a lot of other things to happen for him to take someone down. But the only people who get consistency out of Titan, I think, have Trader Leader. So it's like a big difference between like Trader. Imagine Lydia with Trader Leader. Okay, we can occupy. Imagine Lydia with Trader Leader. It would have been crazy. Yeah, but you're probably using Trader Leader, right? So you've got 50k base attack boost. That makes a massive difference. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, we've got bonus HP. We don't actually have bonus HP. Is she a tank? She is. He's not. He's a support. Cool. Grace for the win. Oh, he's crosshaired. He's in trouble. Nope, Negan. That is interesting. Why are you using Negan? Clicking Tara, clicking Tara. Trying to click Tara right now. Good. Okay, let's see if we can kill Mr. Lou. Need to hit them crits though. We have got infection rolling around, right? Lovely. He should be dead. How does he keep living? I hate Andre just because I can't auto him. I have to do like the spin. Okay, she should get healed. Very nice. Oh, we shouldn't have done that then, I guess. Whatever, that's auto. I got my first Andre yesterday. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good character. Nice choice, game. It's a really nice choice. Okay. Let's decap this dude. Love the auto order. Last hit with a decap? Nah. No, we don't do that. We don't do that, mate. We don't do that sort of stuff around here. I do hate the fact that my Negan gets massively focused nowadays. I think it's because why did I get a Guardian Shield? I think it's because of whatchamacallit times 3. I think it's because of his revive weapon. That's why it's doing it. This team has really low kill potential. I would have thought this team would have better kill potential. It's not doing anything against me, really. I think it would have been better to have Mike in here. Steve's doing nothing. Bark Elite. RNG? Nope. First, Andre, did you do your challenge run? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing they only just did it. Zotix is one of the guys who was against having a deep roster, if I remember correctly. Sold a lot of characters. Like the bits. Big fan of the bits. Just not getting crits when I need them. I stop now. Okay. I love Mike. So good. Also, the fact that the 80% heal reduction just doesn't work against some of these teams is always funny. See, this should be a kill, right? This should be a kill. 14k HP. 14k HP. He's only got 50k defense, so nothing crazy. I've got 140k attack right now, and I've got a 50% attack versus strong. 9k damage, man. Like just nothing. Nothing. I do nothing. My roster couldn't manage most challenge runs back then. But do you think it's worth getting the gold arrows? You don't need multiple, you just need one. I think it is obviously a bit more of a spenders thing, but I think you're guaranteed a certain amount of gold mythics. For me personally, it's not that great because I've got like 3 of those characters already. And they're a little bit outdated, those characters. Just a tad. Well, they're definitely not part of the latest and greatest crew. I don't have any, well then it could be worth it for you. Did I not rush? Why are you no rush? Lydia, why are you in no rush, Lydia? Why are you in no rush? Ugh. Will I kill him with my Negan? And will Lydia get revived? This is a question. Pretty quickly answered, unfortunately. Pretty quickly answered. Let's see if we get lucky here. We did, I guess. They're gonna have dumb heals, but they might not go for him. Let's see. Is it the beginning of every turn or the beginning of the wave? Wave. Okay. Literally pointless to do that. Unless I hit the stun here, I guess, but... Of course. Of course. Wow, the RNG there was lovely. Beautiful levels of RNG. We're beautiful. Did Titan normalize the leader again? God, he's really good at that, isn't he? He's really good at that. And I got the stun. I was unlucky, man. And the grazes are hitting. Actually, there was no graze, and I crit him for 14k. Questionable. Considering I just crit her off trait for 25. Maths. I'd say in an NWO team, Nimrod is good. Yeah, I think Nimrod is pretty decent. Definitely not bad, you know. It's magic. Cleansing while controlled. don't know what happened there. Pretty sure he wasn't gaining AP. Yeah, let's just take this team. It's so odd people using main resist all the time. So weird. Real strange. And Mike's got AP drain as well. Like, what? Doesn't work with half his kit. Man, I'm getting so bored of war, it's unreal. I have one 4-star silver and could either save him, grade 5 Michonne, or LB 2 Wayland. What should I do? I wouldn't bother Wayland. I don't know. I don't know what I don't actually know what you're asking. Just upgrade characters that you've got basically that are already grade 5. Having Nimrod, Trader, and Titan in a team, Nimrod can kill with a debilitating stairs. Yeah, I mean, I know this, yeah. I showed this in the video when I previewed him. Like, NWO attack team is literally just like the easy mode attack team in the game at the moment. Until the next defense comes out. Hit the like button. Yeah, I do appreciate people who have hit that like button. Will they like actually try and proc it as a thing? Because sometimes I see it where they just don't. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think he did. I think we saw a basic attack from Kapor like on purpose. So sometimes it can be like, you know, it knows what needs to be done, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it don't. I'm not sure if we'll do enough damage. Oh man, it's close. And that was so close. Like, just yeah, one shot off turn 1. Nah, we're not gonna one shot. Oh, we might actually get her though. Have to get. I was confused apparently. I just got proper RNG'd again, man. The one character must have been like 500 HP. I don't know. Funny. And then the person who wasn't getting healed was also her. Like, that was actually kind of bugged out. Like, it healed the infection on William when it should have healed the person with 90% of the HP missing. I'm not actually sure why it did the wrong heal there. It's kind of weird. Gotta get a new weapon. I think I can get like 105k HP on my GFN. Well, it only just beat me. What has ended? It was $1 fair. Do you think I can... Okay, I started that. Do you think I can get us... How much rep do I lose here? 6. Damn, I don't think I'm going to be able to lose. Do you always lose 6 rep? Is that how you... do you always lose 6 rep? I think I just brought us to like 3 million. Yeah. Oh my god. So okay, I'm gonna have to win a fight now. Maybe I get 22 rep from this. I don't know. Let's win it. Yeah, an easy one. Give me an easy bot. There we go. Does it give me? Was it 22? I need 22 rep. How much rep did it give me? 6. How did I lose more from one particular fight? I understand. Tex was dropping F-bombs left, right, and center during his watch stream last night. Yeah, I watched some of it. I can understand it because, like, well, I mean, maybe not from his perspective. Like, he's got a lot of the more recent, like, overpowered characters, so it should be easy for him. Yo, what the hell? What the hell? I just didn't kill him, apparently. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, maybe absolute defense weapon. I don't know. That was weird. But I mean, personally, I don't do. I haven't done trait damage for like 3 months. So the game is like kind of like trash on an actual combat at the moment for me. Like the part of the game that's been existing since the beginning of the game. You know, like that starter tutorial. When you get that starter tutorial, and it's like, yo, green does damage against yellow, and yellow does damage against blue, and blue does damage. I haven't done blue against green, blue against red, or alert against green, and those are the 2 defenses like for 3 months at least. I haven't got any trade damage. There's none that even exists for me. So game is just not even working properly. Where it's such a bore. Yeah, I mean, it's because you're doing less damage because you're not doing any trait damage. I'm pretty sure it's 100% that reason. It's 100% that reason. Even Titan doesn't do trait damage against a lot of these characters. I'm not talking about like the 1% of massive spenders defense teams. People think that means meta. That isn't meta. Meta is the thing that's used by the majority of the people. And the majority of people have strong and alert characters on their defense teams. So that's the meta defense teams. The whale teams honestly don't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Its ranking depends where you're at. Okay. If the 625, I don't think I'd ever be able to get. I was trying to get like it to hit 4 million exactly. I can't show it anymore. But unfortunately, this meta sucks. I don't think it's that bad. I just think if you could actually do trait damage, I don't think it would be that bad. But I think the majority of people are using fast and strong damage dealers, and the majority of defenses are alert and strong. So you're just not doing any trait damage. I think that's one of the major issues that's going on in the game right now, and has probably been going on for like 2-3 months. I think there just needs to be a free-to-play attack character come out that does trait damage, like kind of like Lydia, but obviously not like to the same extent as Lydia, but just damage-wise maybe. But like probably tough, Just probably just a good tough damage dealer. Either just isn't it. I think we need like a... I think we need a character that's kind of like the gentleman, so we don't proc certain things. Like a character that can't take counter damage, and damages like the gentleman would be legit. It'll counter Steve as well, which is nice. Wouldn't be able to proc his passive. Wouldn't be able to proc his specialist skill, because he would just zero out the counter damage. Would actually be solid, you know. Okay, cool. I think that would be a good way to do it. Because at the moment, it's just every team's like this, man. Just every team. Really? Maybe we get lucky. He gets a second turn natural rush. Huh? I didn't attack him. I didn't attack him, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't attack him. Man, I should have just hit the right person. Oh, whatever. Let's just came every fight I get to the point where I'm just like, I can't bother anymore. I don't care anymore. Like, just whatever. Man, Mike, you're still here. For someone who doesn't like the game, you've been watching the stream for over an hour. Like, kind of just seem to like punishing yourself. Be like, imagine I really hated, like, I don't know, cheese, and I just kept on watching like videos about cheese getting manufactured. It wouldn't make any sense, man. It wouldn't make any sense. Zero. Absolute defense. Nice. I don't think I got him though. Oh, I did. Defend. New Water will probably be another defensive one, can't wait. Yeah. And it probably won't be a trait we need either. Did it happen again? I'm not sure how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I don't think much can be done in this case. I don't think I have any control anymore. Yeah, this team just lacks a little bit of healing that my other team just has. So even if I hit auto, it still heals. Who doesn't love cheese? Is that an LB3? It's not. It's an L. It's not even LB1. It's just grade 5. Maybe I don't understand how the bonus HP works. He has heal reduction. Resist. He does. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. Blue cheese is not right in my opinion, but most others are good. I don't have blue cheese. I'm just calling it cheddar. Parmesan. Do love some parmesan. Parmesan. Do we get a revive? No. Okay. Let's see. See, when I was autoing, why didn't that happen before? Like I was just autoing the same dude over and over again. The rush was happening over and over again, but it just wasn't one-shotting him. Was it just randomly attacking someone else every now and again? I wasn't really focusing, so... Because what's weird is Titans doesn't have any variation. It should just be like, I hit him for X amount of damage. Are you running 1535 on Lydian Tyne? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Then we're getting close. Okay, it's not too bad. Should be at least. Mm, 1535. 1535, wherever it is. 1535. I don't know. I don't know. Hi from Australia. Hello to Australia. Hello. I'm doubtful on that Steve, the situation more than anything. Sorry, wait. Saw one Angel and Sawyer team so far, pretty tanky. Wonder if it replaces the normal 5 to 8 tunes seemingly everywhere. It might. It might. I don't know how long they're going to last though. Trauma and Exhaust are most definitely on the horizon. So like the second the issue with these things that come out is it just drastically changes the landscape of the game when it comes to like characters that are usable. Not even used, just usable. So the second Exhaust comes out, we're talking about like 5 or 6 characters can't be used anymore. And the second Trauma comes out. I mean, Trauma is a little bit different because there's not much you can do about it. Trauma's a little bit different. I'm 4th in the leagues. Might have overcooked this war. Yeah, I mean, getting promoted first week of qualifiers is rough. I've had it happen a couple of times in Diamond, and it's rough. Because you lose that, you've got more potential to lose out on quite a lot of coins that way. Like, obviously, leagues get crazy harder. For like at least 2 weeks, I'd say. When Trauma drops, William will lose his value. I'm not sure. I can't remember how Trauma works. Unless they change something. I think if you cleanse everything and they've got Trauma on them, you're also cleansing Trauma. I don't know if Trauma procs in that situation. I can't remember exactly how it works. You can run the Trauma main resist pair. Yeah. I mean, people are already running main resist for some weird reason. Like, I'm seeing so many people run main resist. It's weird. Mr. Lose with main resist is really strange. I mean, actually, his one is probably the only one that I'd understand, but others is really strange. If you resist, Trauma also procs, yeah. Looks like I'm doing more Tapjoy this month. At least you can do Tapjoy, man. At least you can. My Tapjoy still just doesn't even exist. I can do the coins every day, that's it. Mr. Lou with Maim and Hero Reduction Resist. That's my absolute head in. Dragon Out was. Yeah. I mean, I generally leave him to like last or second to last. I don't actually have too many problems with Mr. Lou. But then every now and again I come up against a Mr. Lou that has much better bonus HP that he gives out. Like, I came up against the grade 5 that was doing more bonus HP than LB3s that I've come up against. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, I should probably just test out my own defense, because I just put a lot of strong characters in there. Oh, man. I just want to attack a tower, man. Anniversary, I doubt anything's going to happen. I don't think they want to draw attention to it too much, but we'll see. Maybe they will. I'm guessing they wouldn't want to draw too much attention to it, you know? No one's in the tower. 5 in the tower. Thanks, game. I guess he was normalized. I attacked the wrong person, I guess, as well. $85k HP. I mean, that's not that much HP, honestly. That's not that much. I've got my Jiefeng to 95k HP on an attack team with a Wang Fa lead. So with Jiefeng, with Pam, sorry, it's gonna be much easier. Much. Restart Conquest and put some... Well, actually, like, full-on restart it, Steve. So I, like, go back to Conquest 1. I don't know how popular that would be with me, personally. Sure, the rewards are nice, but having to do 15 stages of Conquest every day... Like, I didn't like that, honestly. That wasn't like a highlight of my day by any stretch. Like, I actually kind of hated it. I only did it because I knew there was an end date, you know? I knew there was like an end to Conquest. If there wasn't an end to Conquest, I don't think I'd do it as much. Like, sort of like SR happens every day. No real end. I didn't bother doing it every day. It's weird when I go off of my game, it goes smooth. Like visually, it's smoother. So strange. We get lucky. Don't even hit a crit, man. I'm still hating it. I quit it so early on and realized how important it really is. I mean, yeah, it is really important. That's why I did it. But I wouldn't want to have to do it every day still, personally. I can understand people thinking Conquest is a good game mode and fun and different, but it's just like very, very time intensive. I hate things that I have to do that are also time intensive. You know? That's what generally stops me from playing games. That's why I really like MMORPGs, because everything in that is a choice. You don't have to do anything, and it was great. Now look at his bonus HP. Oh, he's getting extra bonus HP based on his. Like, heal reductions doesn't seem to do anything against these characters. It's weird, man. They don't have heal reduction. No, like, resist, sorry. Oh, he does. I don't think bonus HP for him is good, though, because you need his HP to proc from his 40% like max HP thing. Otherwise, he won't heal the infection. I think this is bugged. The HP numbers are just so weird. The Mythic Era's 1 year anniversary is on Tuesday, yeah. Biggest issue for starting Conquest 7 8 is coming up with the opponent teams. All the Conquest 1 to 6 is preset. It would have to reward something like game medals for it to be interesting. I mean, yeah, I mean, you say it's preset. They had to come up with those teams too. And those teams were era based. So, like, you know, we had characters that weren't released during Conquest 1 in Conquest 6. Like there was Davian there, there was Conrad in there. I know it could potentially be a bit more interesting and actually enjoyable based on the characters we have now. But as long as they didn't, like, if they put in the OP promos in Conquest and expecting like your average free to play to get through it, I don't see how that's fun. You know? You could put Mr. Lou on a Conquest stage, like, yeah, cool, fine. Got like 150k base HP. Good job. Think they'll honor progress in the year and give us credit in the museums for every dupe we've gotten in the damn rushes. I don't know what you're saying here. Every dupe? Oh, right, I see what you're saying. I don't know. You mean for handing in for the tokens? Nice. I think we'll probably see a lot of stuff wind down after the 1 year anniversary. For instance, I reckon we'll probably see a lot of these collections disappear. And I think, honestly, they should just remove them. Which one is it? These ones. Just remove S-Class cards, honestly. And then just put them into, like, the Elite Token wheel. 10% chance to get an S-Class character straight up. Just get rid of it now. It's confusing for new players to have like that roadmap and progress towards S-Classes that mean nothing. Like, there isn't even an arena for them anymore. There's nowhere to use them. Especially a bleed burn. Yeah, I mean, true enough. True enough. I was using Sadiq up to the very last stages of Conquest 6 since I had taken forever to get Mirabelle. Made a bit more of a challenge except for 31B. All of the C1 to 6 is pretty easy with current tunes. Yeah. 31.8, sorry. Yeah, 31.8. I remember 31.8. Still get the odd PM about 31.8. One big trade in. I mean, they don't have to do anything crazy. Just, I don't know. I think that if they combined it with something else, it'd make it feel better. Like if they did a supply depot refresh, right, and they made it so there was different mythic characters in here. Maybe even a unique one, kind of like how they did Wang Fa. And then just made it so that those cards trade in for supply depot markers. And then maybe, I don't know, make it so there was like a special offer in the grey market where you, with supply depot markers, you could just buy one of the new characters. I don't know. So it was like giving you a mythic for your stuff. I've got to do the cut above remote. Oh no, it resets in 18 minutes. Okay. I've got my pulls. I think I've got a 5 pull. Yeah. Remove the 400 coin offer. Yeah, I think they need to do that as well. Like I said, it's confusing. Anyone who buys that is going to be disappointed, you know, when they work out that that is useless. There might genuinely be a new player out there. Like, it doesn't seem worth it from a business perspective. It doesn't seem worth it. I'm actually on the wrong install right now. Okay. It doesn't seem worth it. Where is it? Is it in here? Where are they? Offers. Is it monthly? Maybe they've removed it and I didn't see it. Okay, maybe they removed it, unless it's in specials. Oh, maybe they removed it then. That's good. Unless I just don't see it for whatever reason. I'm not sure. They used to sell the S-Class cards, right? Unless they're... no. Don't seem to have them. That's good. Just like seems really, really stupid. Like you potentially lose a customer for what? $10. You mean you can get mythics in supply depot? Can someone tell my game that, please? The reset on the supply depot is pretty bad. I will be honest. I think it should be less time to reset. 7 days. You know? I think it should be less time. I think 24 hours is fine. Even the cost to refresh it is nuts. Like in other games, the cost to refresh the stores and stuff is so much cheaper. Like this is actually just not worth it at all. The only time that supply markers was worth resetting was right at the beginning of the era, just because there were unique characters in there. I mean, I even did it, but I did it for content, you know. It cost me like, I think 2,000 to 4,000 coins total, and I got 2 videos out of it. But now if I made a supply depot refresh video, no one would care. Because no one cares what's in there right now. Nobody cares. Maybe it comes back. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Ever. Ever. Okay. Okay, none. You got new boots. I have them in my game. Well, it just seems like it's sort of like the fact that you can buy basic token pools. You know? It just seems like not worth the trade at, like the unhappy customer. You're creating an unhappy customer, and most of the time you're going to create an unhappy customer at the beginning of their gameplay because veterans know not to do it, but new players may not realize, and you're creating an unhappy customer at the beginning of their experience, and then they'll resent it, and then they've more chance of walking away when they've not spent any money, or like very, very limited amounts, you know. Surely you want to create a better feeling when someone first plays the game, to keep them in the game. I mean, I've always been someone who thought that, like, if someone's enjoying their experience more, they're more likely to spend money. The only time I ever see someone ever say I'm not spending money anymore is when things are getting like boring for them, or they're not enjoying the game for their own personal experience is not enjoyable. That's the only time I ever see people say they're not going to spend anymore. I don't see anyone ever go, man, I'm enjoying myself so much, but because I'm enjoying myself, I'm going to stop spending. I've never ever seen someone say that. Don't say your Escos is just train up 6 stars and ascend them. That's what I do. Ascend 6 stars to get silvers, you mean? I really need to change the position of that team, man. %, guys. Didn't proc, unlucky. Next time, maybe. Maybe next time. Human shielding, no? Problem with scope is they're creating new meta. Sorry, I'm gonna have to start the next fight. Oh, I thought that was just one attack win. I thought it was the like autofill. Oh, it's just a new one. Put in bad characters, reflect weapons. That's good, mean. Let me get to a defense where it might cause me some problems. They classically erase previous meta, but they leave original offers with those previous meta tunes. I.e. the 70 coins they offer still has 5 stars in it. The 70 coins a day offer has 5 stars in it. Well, the one for... Why did they target him, man? The one for... What's it called? Shirts and gloves. That one. Okay, I'm back. Monthly coin pass. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff's outdated in the game. They're all ascendable, so it was like 6-star era when they last upgraded that. I don't think there's any ascendables from the S-class era in there. I'd have to double check. Man, his infection's lasting like 4 turns. Oh, he's finally gone. Classic 4-turn infection that one of my characters does. I can't remember which one does that one. Although, like Locker did, I mean, I did it for the collection to get like the coins or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called now. The tokens for the mythics, but I mean, I had some progress towards him. Wasn't he part of one of the like Road to Mythic collections? I think he was one of the ones towards Road to Mythic. I can't really remember, to be honest. It were a long time ago. Wasn't Akira weak to trauma? No. No. Most people had like 90% resist mods on him because of the damn trauma from leaks. We eventually get through. RNG baby, we're eventually gonna do it. Okay, that camp's already been destroyed apparently. He did have a cleanse every turn on his weapon, so he was fairly easy to take out with trauma. If you could hit trauma. That was the thing, if you could actually hit it. And because he could resist, he would cleanse crosshairs in the process, it was very hard to decap him. Right? And then people used to run 2 of him. and they'd revive each other because he had it. Didn't he have like endless revive? I can double check his kit, but it's kind of one of them nightmares that you've forgotten about. You don't really want to revisit, but you know, I guess we can. He was one of the. Oh no, he wasn't. He wasn't. This isn't the order. All right. All teammates get bonus HP, 50% bonus HP, and regain all of their HP. Up to 2 enemies get days. Signature move, revive up to 3 teammates with 25% of max HP. Those teammates gain 100% AP. And when this character defends, okay, yeah, it's the command. And then he had the cleanse on his weapon. At the start of every turn, this character recovers from all penalties and gets a Guardian Shield. And the Guardian Shield didn't block the trauma damage, which was, thank goodness. This was one of the ones where they knew the era was coming to an end, so they knew they could bring out characters that were kind of game breaking. Like a lot of the last characters that came out in the era were really dumb. Like had no longevity, no way to like have longevity in the game with those characters. It was purely for Wales to just have like a couple of months of really powerful characters, kind of like how it feels like to have an NWO attack team right now. But then the next defense team that comes out is just going to be absolutely atrocious to deal with that attack team. But all the free-to-play is still going to be on like the attack teams before that. So it's like, yeah, good job. Anyone getting the bug with Veronica's where her halo somehow bypasses crosshairs? I think there's just a bug with crosshairs, like you get the animation happen like crosshairs is hit, but it actually gets resisted and it just doesn't tell you. I think that's been a long-standing issue, honestly. Like, you know when you hit a signature move, like when you hit it, you'll see the icon of Headhunter proc. It will show the Headhunter icon on the enemy, but it doesn't mean that the person hasn't resisted it. It's kind of just like a bad joke, basically. $12k war points, and I get 5 SR cans. Is it SR cans as a reward? Oh, or is it an RNG crate? I think it's RNG crate, right? Yeah. Well, not RNG, sorry, choice crate. Which is decent, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that crate. We'll see, but I'm very doubtful. Like, yeah, very doubtful. Like 40k or something right now. 35. Did the warm-up always have the word walkers on it? No, that was because of the World Champions. They don't have the best faction name, to be honest, when it comes to RTS. Like I'd say most people don't know or follow World Champions, just assume that it's like people, you know, walkers, careful, you know, like there's walkers ahead. It should have said like World Champions winners above it in like with a plaque or something, because I'm honestly I don't think some people realize, because it's like a very small percentage of the game really even play for World Champions. With Lydia, do you tend to bump attack or crit chance damage? She has a base crit of 100 on her weapon, but that doesn't guarantee a crit from what I've read. It does guarantee a crit, just not against tanks. Tanks can resist the crit, that's all. So 60% of the time it'll crit. Personally, I keep... I bump the crit chance for extra damage against grains, specifically. But so many characters use like minus 50% incoming crit damage and also grays and stuff now. It's just... It's got kind of... Kind of. Why isn't he taking any damage? I've got no idea. No leader bonus. It's there for the winning faction with... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think some people even realize. Seems new. I mean, it is new. It definitely is new. It definitely is new. Come on, 80% heal reduction. You can make it so that this guy doesn't heal. You can do it. Okay, let's see. Do we get lucky? No. Okay, stop. Stop. Hammer time. Haha! Love it. Absolutely love the game. Hello? Hello? Ah. That's why it let me out. Had to be a reason. Hello? Jeez. We should have a disarm specialist that can remove positive statuses upon landing a crit. We'll probably get like effectively like generation 2 disarm coming up at some point. Beautiful. Okay, I'm back. Yes. For all wars through War Season 4, those Walker signs will be present, and then it will change to say Walkers when the next War of Champions occurs. Alright, yeah. Where did the rush go? No idea, but he disintegrated. Like, that split second that you're not selecting a character decides to attack the worst possible character, probably. What, Steve? Just self-destruct. Good job, Tyan, good job. Attack Team AI, big thumbs up. I think the time zone changed tonight. Yeah, for USA or North America. I'm not exactly sure what countries. Whether it's one or multiple. Okay, Lydia, you gotta blow this dude up. And then everyone else doesn't do any damage afterwards. I don't get. An 80% health reduction still not working. He's healing 50% of his max HP. It's only midnight for me. It's nothing crazy. So I had the animation, but I could get lucky here. Let's see. It shouldn't heal Steve. For some reason, still did heal Steve. I'm not sure why. It don't make no sense to me. I said only an LB to William. Okay. Who does main damage on their team? It just focused Negan the entire fight again. Poor Negan. AI decides to attack the Bide character again. Bide through a Guardian Shield. Beautiful. I guess he resisted. I didn't see a resist though. Okay. I was gonna say, like, he definitely wasn't gonna be able to come up from that. I don't know why. I saw the halo marker for like just a moment. I was like, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Negan hit twice on his rush and did no damage. It's happening again. Is that just the visual bug? The old one that came back again? A lot of reoccurring bugs recently. $2K damage with a basic attack from Tyan, man. Come on. Come on. We need less of this BS. His damage is just so trash. 140k damage hitting for 2k on a basic attack. Against someone just like no stats. Makes perfect sense, mate. My Negan's bugged. Like, I don't know how damaged I am right now. There we go. The lag catches up. What's up, Corin? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I had a team in the tower, sorry. So I basically scored half the score that I would have otherwise. What's your opinion about the fort? Strongholds? Need more than one. I think that's it. Just need more than one. Can't be one. One just doesn't work. I also think it needs to be less influential on the overall war, like, score. Okay. It's quite close, so might as well, you know. I think they just need to reduce the faction points you get from winning when you've got a tower. And that'll be good. I'm gonna just use the easy team. Fingers crossed, easy team. Didn't see Halo, so I guess that's not a maxed out version. I was just lagged again. Also, Gotta love RNG, man. Is it still pay to win? It's a mobile phone game, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's still a single player game like it always has been. You choose whether you want to do it or not. War is about to begin. Everyone has a sliver of a chance at reset promos, but the wheel has 100 tunes, so your chances aren't very good. Yeah, I mean, you can get the odd one. I mean, I managed to get one character to grade 5 that was like a former promo from the wheel itself. The only other characters I managed to get to... LB3. The only other characters I managed to get to LB3 outside of the whirlpools were ones that I got lucky in crates with, like Davey and Vance. But I think I've got enough loose just from whirlpools. I'm pretty sure. Or I got 4. I'm pretty sure. I've had actually crazy luck with loose. I've depoted 3. That's for sure. And I'm pretty sure I pulled 2 other than that. Well, one of the ones I depoted might have been from a crate, so maybe I was only LB2. Like, the gold rush crates are really needed, basically. I know it's only 20% chance and stuff, but that's the only way you've got to, like, guarantee a catch-up of some sort. Could you get the Players' Council to ask about an event for sunglasses, running shoes, rainbows, and neckerchiefs? I can't be the only one that's out of those for months. I mean, I can ask, but I don't know what people's perception of what the Players' Council is, but at the end of the day, like, it doesn't make much of a difference, really. I feel like the Players' Council used to have a bit more of I don't know, influence than it currently does, at least. You serious, game? Lag? Hello? Just like stood there for 10 seconds just waiting. Is this difficult? What? I mean, like, it's a single player game, like I say. You can play as whatever parts of the game you want to. There are some parts which are pretty tough. Conquest, for instance, probably the toughest part of the game. It's less difficult, the more just time consuming in certain parts of the game, to be honest. That actually worked out. The lag is happening to me as well. I don't get it. Sometimes it's really fine and smooth, but then sometimes still attacking characters that want to attack. I was selecting Dayu. I don't know why I just stopped selecting her, but the second I hit Dayu, she died. And it's over like one move later. Awesome. Thanks, AI. Thank you. People attacked out of order. Okay, a little bit fortunate, I guess. Let's see if we can get. Okay, apparently we didn't get a crit. Apparently we didn't get a crit again. Whatever. It's so hard to know, like, whether you're gonna get done or not, basically. Ah, okay, not this time. Yeah. Pretty sure I tired him. At least my Lydia came back. Okay, Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap my stream up here. 2.5 hours. It's good timing for me. I'm going to be streaming again on Monday, guys. I'm going to have a video out on Monday as well. I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow. I might just do a no content day. Have a day off. But I generally get the content itch. So I still might release a video of some kind. I don't know. But almost definitely not going to be streaming tomorrow. But then again, I could potentially stream really late again. It really depends. I don't really want to get any higher than Plat 3. So... we'll see. If one of those guys starts scoring high, then maybe we'll see. But that's the end of my stream today, guys. Like I say, I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good rest of your weekends. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.